How do you make sure that you keep your hair and your hair transplant for the rest of your life? In this video, I'm showing you the 7 cents a day strategy that I personally use to achieve exactly that. My name is Jesse and I've had a hair transplant at 26 years old. Right now I'm 28 and I've been taking finasteride for more than 3 years now. I'm showing you exactly what I use to make it as cheap as possible. And so the first thing, if you are not on finasteride right now, is that you should definitely try it at least at 1 milligram per day. And maybe from there you need to adjust the dose a little bit or adjust the frequency a little bit. For example, you go from 1 milligram to half milligram a day, or for example, you do 1 milligram one day and then you take 1 milligram again, not the day after, but the day after that, so every other day. But whatever it is, I highly recommend that you find the dose and a frequency that works for you. And just for the record, many people get away with taking 1 milligram every single day, and I've been doing that in the beginning as well. But in the beginning, I took 1 milligram finasteride, and instead what I did to make it even cheaper is exactly this. So what I take right now is 5 milligrams of finasteride. But that doesn't mean I take exactly 5 milligrams, because I still take it in nearly 1 milligram per day. So how do I do that? Well, I use something called a pill splitter. So this is exactly how it works. I'm going to show it to you live. So this is a pill splitter, and if I open it, you can see it right now. Oh, there's a little bit right here. Yeah. So you can see right here, this is where the pill lands, and on the other side right here is a razor. And so what I have right here is 5 milligram of finasteride. I put it in here, and some people like to immediately slam down on it, but I found that it's a little bit less consistent in regarding to the cut. So what I do is I let it fall in its place, I let it rest on top, and then I use this motion to split it. And then I open it up, and you can see 2 half pills. And so then I put this one on the side. And what I do again is this. So I put it again exactly halfway, lay down in it now. And now I have it quartered up. So these are 1.25 milligram pills or quarters that I take, and I take it every single day. And this makes sure that, well, actually, this only cost me 7 euros actually, but because there are 3 strips of this one right here, this actually, because I can quarter up every single pill, this actually makes sure that I can use this for 3 months in total. So 7 times 4 is an entire year, and so that makes sure that it only cost me 28 euros every single year. And that is literally the cheapest way that you can take finasteride. And I personally recommend that if you want to split, I would only recommend to have it twice and not more than that, because because it's really difficult to split pills in even smaller pieces than this. And so, for example, you want to take a half milligram of finasteride, for example, or even lower. I highly recommend that you actually use the 1 milligram pills and then split according to what you want to use. So maybe it's 0.5 or 0.25 milligram, whatever it is. But find out what you prefer. But if you want, or if you can consistently take 1 milligram per day, just as most people do, as millions of people every single day, I would highly recommend to use the 5 milligram method, because this is actually this is the cheapest method you can actually think of. And this is literally the cheapest way to keep your hair and keep your hair transplant and make it last forever, or make it last the rest of your life. Or at least maybe down the line you think, hey, maybe I don't really mind hair loss anymore. I don't mind it's continuing. At least then it is your choice. And this is the video of today. If you have anything specific to a hair transplant or anything related to finasteride, if you have any questions, leave them below. And if you want any help with choosing the right hair transplant clinic that fits you, or you want to know how to prepare for it, check the link in the description below. Book a call, book us on that call. We can see if working together is a good idea for you. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.